showing y'all like, look, I'm scared to be on YouTube. Precious is scared, but I'm here because I got some shit to say. You know, there's so much I could talk about, and then there's so much I don't know what to talk about. A lot of times I allow my inner thoughts to win. I allow my inner thoughts to prosper, and they turn into bad things, obviously bad thoughts, bad reactions, bad consequences, bad actions that causes those consequences. And I just be thinking like, can you really do it? Can you really like not be scared of the internet? Can you really not be worried about how someone's gonna perceive you? Because I know who I am, but you don't know who I am. And based on what you have been through in your life will determine how you view me. And sometimes that worries me. Like, if I'm being honest, sometimes people's opinions do worry me, because especially on the internet, because all it takes is one bad thing to be said or one thing to be perceived in a bad way, in a bad light, and next thing you know, you got a clip of you going viral. And it don't matter what you say to clear it up, you will always be known as that person that just, you know, you're just not gonna be known in a good way, in a good space. And I'll be so worried about that. So worried about that to a point where I don't even get on the internet. Like, I don't get on the internet. I don't do anything. But guys, it's 2025. I cannot be scared. I grew up with the internet. How am I afraid of you? You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid of you.
Cease your staring, creature. Do not look at me.
I'm not afraid of you.
I grew up with you. I know you. I know you. So that's why I'm just like, Precious, there is nothing in this world that can stop you. Like, there is nothing. It doesn't matter if 50,000 people get on this motherfucker and be like, I don't like you, I don't like you, I don't like you, I don't like you. I'm still me. Like, I still have to be me. I still have to live in this skin. I still have to make decisions for myself. I still have to have experiences, go out in the world. Like, I still have to live. So if 50,000 people say they don't like me, they don't like me. I don't care. I can't care. I can't care, because caring stops me from living. Caring about what you think and how you perceive me stops me from actually doing what I want to do. And I don't want that to be my life story. I don't want it to be someone who could have been great. Oh, she could have been this. You know, if she just got over her little fears, she could have been this. Like, no, I want to get over it. I want to not be afraid of the spotlight, because that's really what it is. Like, yes, I say people's opinions kind of, you know, worry me when it comes to being on the internet, but I'm really just afraid of being in the spotlight, whether it's good or bad. Like, there's plenty of people who's gonna love me, and there's plenty of people that's gonna hate me, but it's just me. It's just me. Like, I have to be okay with being put out there. Different when you're actually the one who's posting, when you're actually the one who's like, share, and comment. It's different. It's different, because a lot of that shit, to me personally, is cringy. But I only think it's cringy because I'm scared of being in the spotlight. Like, I'm scared to be that one, you know, that girl, that one. You know what I'm saying? I'd be scared to be that. But I'm learning. I'm learning. Like, I have been growing little by little. I have been taking my tripod to the gym and I have been recording myself. I have plenty of videos of me recording myself, but a lot of my gym videos was more so of the phone on the floor instead of the phone being propped up in a way that you could see everything. And it took for me to be around other people who was confident with their selves, with their gym progress, that I was just like, you know what, I can record around you guys. Like, I'm cool around you guys, you know. But I shouldn't be nervous. I could be nervous because it's new. It's something new. It's nothing wrong with being nervous. It's nothing wrong with having fears. That's why I can come on here and tell you what my fear is. Oh, my fear is how you're gonna perceive me. There's nothing wrong with that. You're gonna perceive me however you want to perceive me. Whatever you think of me is not my business. Okay? And that's how y'all need to start moving out here. Whatever somebody else thinks of you is not your business, because that's not who you are, is it? Now hold on. If it is who you are, then it is who you are. But that's not who you are. And you shouldn't allow somebody who is not you to tell you who you are. What they perceive is only limited by their own beliefs. So if they're going to perceive you as a certain type of way and they're not being open-minded when it comes to all of you, you know, they might be open-minded in certain areas of your life where they're like, oh yeah, I get that. But this is no. You know what I'm saying? It might be that. You still have to, like, you got to own your own shit. You got to live in that. So this is me showing up for myself. This is me owning my space, owning that spotlight. This is just me being present. Showing up, showing y'all, like, look, I'm scared to be on YouTube. Precious is scared, but I'm here because I got some shit to say. I'm here because Spirit told me to come here. Spirit wouldn't want me in no room that I ain't supposed to be in. I'm supposed to be here. So why am I scared about my destiny? I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to talk to you. I'm supposed to tell you the things that I fear to put in your head, like, oh, she got fears, and look at her. She's still showing up. That means even though I have fears, I can show up. Even though I'm scared to do this and that, you have all right to be scared. Your brain is not telling you this is a bad idea for nothing. It's scanning. It's giving you all your options. You should want to know the good and the bad before you make a decision. So your fears is just helping you, like, hey, these things can happen, but the only way they're really gonna happen is if you believe it. If you believe, like, yo, I can't do this. Like, when I was like 20 years old, I can't do this. I just wasn't ready as a person to come on here. But now that I'm older, you are ready. You have been ready. And it's been on your mind for so long. It's time to act. Yeah, you can have all those fears. You could think people are gonna gang up on you and talk about you for no reason. No reason at all. I have no reason to believe that nobody would dislike me, that people, like 50,000 people, is gonna get on here and say, I don't like her, I don't like her. I have no reason to think like that, to fear that, or any of that stuff. I just fear it. It's just a thought. And when you allow thoughts to sit for too long, especially bad ones, when you allow bad thoughts to sit for too long, they start to manifest into other stuff. It's like, okay, if you really think that you're not good enough, I'm gonna put in your space that you're not good enough, because I'm giving you what you're asking for. The universe is only gonna give you what you want. If you want to be good, The universe is going to give you the challenges that you need to go through in order for you to be good. Good is a word that only you can determine what's good and what's bad. Just like I can only determine what's good for me and what's bad for me. That's for you too. So if something that you want is also making you feel like, damn, I don't know if I could really do this. I don't know if I can really get the things that I want. You have to first sit with that negative thought and ask yourself, why do I feel like this? It is a reason why I feel like I can't get what I want. Sit with that first. Once you figure it out, like, oh, I think I can't get what I want because I'm too worried about somebody else's opinion. I think I can't get what I want because I'm so scared that I'm going to fail when I do it. I'm scared that I'm just not going to do it right. I can't get what I want because I don't know how to communicate. I don't know how to say what I want. I don't even know what I really want for real. It's okay. It's okay to be in those spaces. I've been in those spaces. A lot of people been in those spaces. A lot of people who are successful had to go through these things. They had to ask themselves, what do I really want? What am I scared of? What would happen if I lose this, that, and the third? What would happen to me? How would I feel? Can I rebuild? Can I do that? Can I have a tower moment? Because tower moments just be coming, man. You be at your best, and here comes the storm. Just coming to wipe your ass away. God damn. You just be like, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I don't deserve this. No, you do. You deserve everything that's happening to you. Whether it's good or bad, you deserve it. Because it's going to help you grow to be a better person. If your overall goal is to be a better person, accept those challenges, accept those failures, accept those lessons, accept the exes, accept the boyfriends, the girlfriends, accept the friends, accept everything. And know that when that door closes, another one is getting opened for me. When I left this relationship, I learned this and that about myself. When me and her started being friends, I just start getting stuff out of nowhere. Sometimes people energy be blocking your blessings. Sometimes you gotta move around. It's okay. You gotta worry about you more than you worry about somebody else. I was just having that kind of talk with my father. I'm that child that you come to when you want to have a conversation. I am the family therapist, basically. I'm the family therapist. I should have went to fucking school and got my damn degree for therapy the way I be over here. You know what I'm saying? But that's the Capricorn in me, you know? You want structure? I'm going to give you some structure. You want structure? I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. So it was like, it was a conversation that we had, and basically I was trying to explain to him that you have to love yourself more than you love us. And I know it sounds crazy. But there is a certain level that you should have, a certain boundary that you should have no matter who it is. Like, for instance, I have boundaries when it comes to my parents. There's certain things that you're not going to be doing. Like, my parents can't be cursing at me like crazy. Like, if my mom ever fixed her mouth to call me a bitch, not only will I mourn her because she will be leaving my life after that, but I will let her know you would never get to talk to me like that again. Oh God, you will never get to talk to me like that again. Because I'm not gonna allow that access to you. So I was trying to explain to him, yes, you love us. Yes, we your kids. But you should have boundaries. You are still your own person. When we all gonna witness you die, this is exactly what I said. I said, we're all gonna witness you die, but you're still gonna die alone. You have to be proud of who you was and what you did. Okay? Don't have regrets. Don't look back at us and think, I should have did this, I should have did that. No. Do it now. Do it while you're alive. Whatever it is that you want to do it. Do it. And have boundaries. Know when to tell people no. Whether they're your kids or not. No. I need time to myself. I need space. Yes, we thrive when we're around our communities, but we also thrive and we also get an understanding when we are alone. He is afraid to be alone. And I had to tell him, that's where you need to start. You need to start there. You need to start with that feeling that you get when you're alone. Why are you afraid to be alone? Being alone is the best thing that can ever happen to you. No other person or no other thing is coming in and changing anything. Changing your mind, questioning you, changing things around. When you're alone, you are completely alone. You are completely responsible for everything that is in your environment. When you are alone, you can control everything. If that is not what Capricorns love. If I can be alone all the time, I would. But I can't. Like you do have a social media bar. Y'all ever play The Sims? You do got a little social bar. You know what I'm saying? You do need to talk to people. You do need to be out here interacting. You know, the spirit does need others. But you need to learn how to be alone. You need to know when it's time to be alone. Like when you're drained, it's okay to take some time to yourself. If you have kids, you just get off of work, and you know as soon as you hit the house, as soon as you open that door, they is on you, and you gotta do this and that. You gotta get everybody prepared for bed. You gotta make dinner. Take 5 to 10 minutes in that car for yourself and breathe. If you know you gotta get your kids up and you gotta get them ready and stuff, wake up a little early so you can breathe. So you could do stuff for you before you do it for others. You have to put energy in yourself. You can't love others if you don't love yourself. Like, my parents could only love me so much because they didn't master loving themselves. And sometimes people kind of feel resentment to their children when their children end up having better lives than them. And it's not because we're better than you guys. It's just because we watch you guys fuck up and we see exactly what's missing. The love for self. The love for self will keep a lot of y'all out of trouble. It will keep a lot of y'all out of these men or these women beds. And it will keep y'all asses out of spaces y'all ain't supposed to be in. Because when you love yourself, you know what you're going to put up with and you know what you're not going to put up with. And that's just all I was trying to explain. Know who you are. Okay? Know who you are. That's like the first thing. First and foremost. When somebody asks you, what's your name? Who are you? Know who you are. Shake their hand. Look them in the face. Wait, let me look at the camera. Look them in the face. My name is, and I know who I am, okay? I know who I am, okay? Now I'm done rambling because I've been rambling, and am I gonna edit this? I'll probably edit it. I'll probably edit it just because, you know, I messed up a little bit, so I do want to cut those little scenes out. They're not necessary, but this was good. This is good. This is a nice little talk. Nice little talk. I have nothing else.